Today we are going to apply properties of exponents. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is multiply. When you multiply exponents, you add the exponents. Okay, the base stays the same and you add. So you take the base of 6 and then do 6 plus 3. And 6 plus 3 is 9. Since it says write the product as one power, that means they only want to see one exponent there. Okay, so again here, because we're multiplying a base times a base, we're going to add the exponents. So we're going to have one base and then do 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay? When you have a base without an exponent, you assume it's 1. That's a 1. So we're going to add the exponents, keep the base of 2, and do 5 plus 1, and we get 2 to the 6th power. And on our last one, again, we're going to add the exponents, keep our base of 24 one time, and do 4 plus 4, and get 24 to the 8th power. Okay, so if you're adding exponents with the same base, you add the exponents. Okay. Dividing, write the quotient as one power. So for multiplying, you add the exponents, okay? For dividing, you subtract the exponents. So we take our base of 7 and we do 5 minus 3. We always take the numerator minus the denominator and we get 7 squared. Okay, so numerator minus denominator. So again, we're going to subtract the exponents. So we're going to keep our base of x, our numerator is 10, denominator is 9, and subtract, and we get x, because x to the first power is the same thing as x. Okay? Now these exponents are a little bit different because they have parentheses. Remember, the other ones that we multiplied did not have parentheses. If they do have parentheses, we multiply. And the parentheses, because parentheses indicate multiplication, could help you remember that we're multiplying the exponents. Our base stays the same, but we are going to take 4 times 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. So we're going to multiply because there's parentheses. So we take our base of 6 and do 7 times 9. 7 times 9 is 63. Okay? Same thing. Multiply the exponents. So we have our base of 2/3. Keep that in parentheses. And then 12 times negative 3, which means we have 2/3 to the negative 36th. And multiply, because there's parentheses, we keep our base of 17 and we do 2 times negative 20. So 17, 2 times negative 20 is negative 40. Now on C and D, sometimes they might say, write your exponents positive, or write your answers with positive exponents. In that case, you would have to switch those to their opposites to make the exponent positive. So if they wanted a positive exponent here, it would be 1 over 17/40. And here, you would actually change the position of the numerator and denominator, so you would take the reciprocal and it would be 36. Okay? You do not have to do that yet though. That's just giving you an example where if the directions said with a positive exponent, you would have to put it in the base in its opposite place. And if you have a fraction, you take the reciprocal of the fraction and that changes the sign on your exponent. So do your check it out and get started.